Hey guys, it's Jim here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I've had issues with in the past, but after posting yesterday's video, I'm kind of alarmed for the future and kind of the content ideas I have for the channel going forward, and that is about copyright. So if you checked out yesterday's video, you might have seen this. I was demoing the Fralin pickups in the S2 McCarty, and when I originally had uploaded it, it told me it was blocked in several countries, demonetized, which obviously that doesn't really do anything for me right now, but that would mean in the future, should I become monetized, that I wouldn't be able to make anything if that video were to blow up or anything like that. Not that I expect it to, just kind of food for thought here. And the reason that that happened was for 10 seconds, I was playing the riff for Plug-in Baby with no other instruments behind it, but I guess the tone that I was using from the Fralins was so close to the original recording that it set off the bot to immediately kind of flag the video. And in this instance, I thought it was funny because it didn't do that for the stock pickups. I played the same thing twice and it let me keep the version that I used the stock pickups in, but when I used the Fralins, it was apparently too close and it hit the sensors. So this only concerns me because I was thinking, I knew I wasn't allowed to play other people's music on this channel 99% of the time, especially a big band like Muse or anything like that. That's fine, I'm not mad about that. But I was under the impression that if you were just playing along with it or just playing it either acoustically or with a guitar by itself without using the original recordings, you would be allowed to do that. And why is this a problem and why am I worried now? Well, part of the big appeal of me having my drums here is that's how I was gonna get around copyright, quite frankly. I was thinking about doing a few medleys and playing all the instruments and all that stuff, but if it's gonna get flagged, and I don't know if it's really going to be worth all of the effort to go through learning and like kind of mishmashing the songs together into one final product and having the mix sound decent. Because from what I'm gathering, if I make it, acceptable levels, not great sounding, that might pass, but if it starts to sound too good, that might set off the copyright bot, and that's kind of concerning. And like I said, the drums are going to be here this week. It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time, and since I started this channel, I've really wanted to get into being able to play my drums along with the guitar and, the basses that I have, and really have some full stuff, because I feel like there's not many channels that do everything. And I know that there's a lot of cool software out there. I know there's a lot of cool drum samples and loops and stuff like that. I don't use any of it. I don't like it. It's just not for me. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. It does serve a purpose. I get that. But for me, I'd rather just, have the whole thing be kind of real and have life behind it and real, ghost notes. If you're a drummer, it's the little things that you can tell when it's somebody actually playing versus a program kit. And I don't know, I'm just a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do going forward. So my question to you guys, what do you do, or what would you recommend doing in this case? Should I be just completely changing how these songs are performed entirely? I mean, that's adding another level to it, and maybe that is an option. Maybe I'll have to do something like that. Should I just not do that? Or should I just, it's a lot to ask, quite frankly, to have brand new material on every single instrument written out and done, kind of in a regular format. That's a lot of work and a lot more writing than, I normally have the time to do so. So I'm just looking for ideas, ways that we can work around the system instead of just complaining that the system won't let me play covers or the system won't let me do this. That's no way to do things. The way to do things is to brainstorm and look for ideas, to be creative and get around them while still being able to showcase and, have a good product for you guys. And I'm really interested to see what kind of solutions you guys might have for me on this topic. But that's going to be where I'm going to wrap things up. Tomorrow is Would I Rebuy This Guitar? Monday starts a whole new week. Tuesday's my daughter's birthday. It's going to be busy, but I'm feeling much, much better. Sickness is pretty much kicked, so that's good news at least. If you like what I'm doing, please leave me a like. I really do appreciate it, you guys. I really do. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Take care.